session. You're welcome, Prof, to this session.
Thank you very
Yes.
much.
So CMDA Nigeria has been doing a whole lot, making a whole lot of impact in Nigeria. And recently we've been hearing about these building projects going on. So we just wanted to tell us a bit about this project.
Thank you very much. CMDA Nigeria has gone through, many things. We've been involved in outreaches, raising men who serve in one capacity or the other, all over the world. And since 1972, this vision has grown, you know, both from the doctors' arm where the whole thing started, and then the students' arm, which was originally called the Nigerian Conference of Christian medical students, and then it got to Nigerian Conference of Christian medical and dental students. And today it's CMDA Nigeria, the doctors arm and the students arm, and together it's a force of over 15,000 people, at any point in time. Now, over the years, we've, depended on, you know, using houses of individuals, using houses of partners, and all of that. And even, by 2018, we got space at the Hospital Chapel, National Hospital, Abuja. And that really ushered us into the capital city, Abuja. And we've used that space for 2 years, 3 years now. And, it's been amazing working from that small room, and which is big in our eyes actually, because it was a unique gift that was given to us, and it's helped us serve you from where we are. But now, you know, we need to have a bigger structure, not one room now, a place where we can have some meetings, and have the office, and then have people sleep over, especially when we have small trainings, like doing training of trainers for saline, for whole person medicine, for the good teacher, for IFL. In fact, the whole IFL session can actually happen there, and even the meetings that we have, like when the leadership, has to meet, both for the doctors and the students. And so it's like going to be our first home, really. And I said it's the first one because there are many other structures that will get developed, but we need to start from somewhere. Um, and that's what it is, and that's why we have the building. I'm sure you can see the building. It started right from the foundation, where, it was a glorious day. Students, doctors, and even nurses showed up, and elders who felt like, the Nehemiahs of those days, the Ezras of those days, and the prophets, really, who showed up and were like, wow, that this is going to happen in their own time, in their lifetime. It was a beautiful day, and we came together, we praised God, we prayed upon that land, and then we had even the blocks that were put there. It was a foundation laying event, and oh, how beautiful it was, and then we've got it up there so that it's now on the roofing stage, and where it is, we just need to go ahead to do the plastering work, get the POP and tiling done, get the windows up, get the doors there, and get ready to move in. Of course, the equipment that we need as well, and just to be sure that we're also complying with the energy issues, that we're going green. Not fully though, but we're trying to see that we make use of the sun. So it's going to be solar powered, and so that especially during the day, the solar energy can be used for the work that is done there. And so we also need to put all the other things: beds, chairs, tables, screens all over the place, and what more can I say? And the beddings that are needed as well for the rooms. The ground floor, you have rooms where people can stay, and the upper floor is a hall, and I'm sure you can see the hall, where interestingly, our brethren who are in Gwagwalada have been using that hall, meeting there, and they have really glorious fellowship in there. And the other side is the office space. And but that's just the beginning. And you're welcome to see the whole place.
Wow, thank you so much, Prof. Prof has gone ahead of me. There were so many things I wanted to ask, but it seems like he's already
I can't
giving.
wait. I mean,
I like something. There was something you said, Prof, that really struck. You mentioned about how the current space at National Hospital, it's a small space, but a lot of big things are being done. And then now you talked about how we are so happy to get somewhere we can finally call our own home. I think that's very important, and that's really what this building project is all about for CMDA. So, Prof, a lot of people, you said a lot about the progress made thus far with this project, but they are wondering, how can they be a part of this project? What is there for them to do? You've already done, foundation has been done already, what else, and how can they participate?
brilliant question. This is a project that God Himself led us to. I can tell you frankly, the land that we are using was donated by a member of CMDA. Given, he just woke up, the family decided that that's something they could do, and just a few years ago, they gave that land. And God has done amazing things in their lives. Now, the building has got to where it is simply because people have been given. And I will share one testimony, really, before I go to the details. A brother and his family decided, we got to that venue, and he decided that he was going to give something. And he did. He closed his eyes. I had been to his house, I'd been to his family house, and I'd slept in that house actually. And he went there after seeing it. He decided they were going to give, and they gave. Where he was staying was a rented place. Now, just about a month or two after he made that commitment and he gave the money, he was called by someone, and I'm not joking. He was given a brand new house, a duplex with about 6 rooms, was given to him. He was just called, he had been helping look after the place as they were working on it, and then he was asked to go there one day, by this person that gave the gift. And he was just told that this is your house now. And so he moved out of the rented place and called me and said, look, I have just got a house, and it's only God that did it. Of course, you can trust. The next time I was going in that, towards that part of the country, I included that, in my itinerary, and I went to that house. I slept in that house. It was glorious. I was excited to be part of it, and that's the kind of testimony that people who have given, to the work that we do in CMDA have been given. It's important, while we've done a lot from one room, and I make bold to say that there's so much that has been done, it's important to mention that the people who have been given concerning this vision have been given because they have an understanding that ultimately this is about the lives of men and women and children, families that need to be drawn closer to the Lord. The missions outreaches that we do actually pave way for, the gospel. Go to any city, any town, any village where we have those outreaches, and we start with the medical. Other agencies that are involved in missions, and we are doing that as well. The work of evangelism, the work of soul winning is made a lot easier. Now, those are the kind of things that we coordinate. I'm sure that you all know that even during the COVID pandemic, we had like over 1,500 liters of sanitizers that were distributed. We trained people, including those in missions hospitals. We were everywhere before even the government put its acts together. And these are the things that happen. Remember as well the kind of work that we do amongst doctors who are trained and students who are trained to become people that are competent, people that practice with compassion, and people who have character.
3 C's.
That's the 3 C's that we focus especially on. Remember the multiple number of medical students whose lives are preserved while they go through the university because they are part of this and they excel in what they do. The testimonies are out there, for everybody to see. Now, the office is for coordinating a lot of that work that happens both among students and doctors. We're going to be asking, and we are asking that you give, that you see it as, something that is coming out of a heart of generosity. There's so much that the Lord has done for you, so much that the Lord has done for me and He's doing amongst us. He's preserved us, I can tell you. He does so much of that to us. Out of a heart of generosity and understanding the target for this, for the work that you are given. And I can tell you clearly what you can give. Nothing stops you from, I said someone donated the land. Nothing stops you from taking on the plastering project. I mean, nothing stops you from deciding that, look, you can take up the bill for the solar panels. And, with 3, 4, 5 million, all of that can be covered. Nothing stops you from taking care of one room, a chair, a desk, the plates. I mean, nothing isn't important in that place. The tiling, the interlock outside, the gardening that needs to happen, which is going to cost somewhere about 1,500,000. Nothing stops you from investing in any of this. From saying, oh, I'm going to give one air conditioner, I'm going to give, the TV set, I'm going to give the projecting units, I'm going to take care of the windows that are going to put there, I'm going to take care of the doors. I mean, and and we can give you all of the details that you need even to give your gift. You don't have to give cash. You can give it in kind. You can, just ask somebody to come and meet us, and you fund the person to say, look, go and do this, go and deliver this, and we're quite happy with that. And if it is funds that you also want to give for any of that, it's something you can easily do, by just reaching out to us. And I'm sure we're going to tell you how you can reach out to us, at any point in time. So there's a lot to do, and you can take on any part that you want. Students, doctor, your parents, your friends, whoever they are, your church. The work that is going on is a work that is of value to the church, for the gospel, for evangelism, for reaching the ends of the earth at a time like this.
Thank you so much, Prof. You said a lot. By now, you do not need any soothsayer to tell you that God is surely in this building project, and it's a blessing partnering with God in this. I mean, you heard the testimony that Prof gave. I mean, you can give of yourself. That's the important thing, giving of yourself. When you understand what CMDA stands for and know that this building project is not just something done, just to say, oh, CMDA did this, but it's for a worthy cause. I think you will be moved to give. Just in case you're wondering, all the things that are left to do, like the solar panel, the plastering, we would have links, to the website, and you would be able to see exactly how much all these cost and know how you can exactly partner in these aspects. So, Prof, you said a whole lot, and I know if I give you an hour or more, you can say even more, but we just want your final words. What is the Holy Spirit saying you should tell our viewers today? Just final words.
Final words, there's no better day to give than today. That's what you have. Let's do it. It's so important to be a part of this story. It's very important to be a part of this story, and I hope you can reach out to us. I mean, look at what you have on the screen. You can reach us on 080 915-33339, 080-915-33339, or go to www.cmdanigeria.org. You are going to find the donate button. Click on it. It opens up and asks you exactly what you want to give to. Just click on the building there and then enter the amount that you want to give, and click, and it takes you to the payment platform, which is quite secure. You can go ahead and make your donation, and it will surely be acknowledged. And that's it. And I think you can begin today. And not just you, it's something that you need to invite others to be a part of. So why not do it? And why not do it today?
Yeah. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to
Oh,
tell a
yes.
friend. Yes. Thank you so much, Prof, for
Oh.
this session. We are honored to have you.